Hey y'all, this is Maple. She's a Shih Tzu and she is a rescue. Y'all follow along while I groom her. Hey Miss Maple, you ready to go get a bath, huh? Come here, big girl. She's a little on the chunky side. Come on, I got you. That's a good girl. In you go. You ready to get a bath, huh? All right, here we go. Take your baby. Wash the baby's face. Ready for your head massage? Does that feel good? Huh? See, you're not trembling now. I told you it was going to be a nice day. You've got the cutest face, Maple. All right, let's wrap up so we'll be warm. Ugh, no help from you, huh? Let's go get dry. There you go. Here, let's put this over your ears. My goodness, your head's a little bigger. There we go. Hey y'all, your support helps me reach my dream of providing free grooms to rescue dogs full time. Become a channel member today and let's change lives together, one pup at a time. The join button will be where the subscribe button used to be if you're already subscribed. There we go. You ready to get your hair cut? Let me brush your tail out, baby girl. Stand up for me, sweetie pie. There you go. We'll go ahead and trim your tail up. While I have you there, I'm just gonna neaten it up a little bit. You got a flag tail. It's pretty too. I love dog tails. That's how you know when they're happy. Look here, let me do your eye. Clean that hair out of there so you can see the world. Okay, upper lip. It's okay. I know it feels weird. Good girl. All right, let's clean the ears out. Good girl. All right, ears are clean. Let's do your nails, baby girl. You ready? I always start with the back feet because that way you can tell how they feel about it and you're out of the bite range. Good girl. Maple's one of the cooperative ones. Hey, baby, I see you looking at me. Okay, let's do your paw pads. I use a 40 blade for that. Can you stand for me so I can get this foot or no? Nope, you're gonna make me do it with you sitting down, huh? Okay, I'll do my best. All right, I have to have you stand for this leg because I can't get to it. You've been slipping and sliding with your little feet being so hairy. Don't snatch the foot, baby. Quit pulling your foot. Yeah, sit down. Take a load off. All right, little girl. 7 blade. This is 1/8 of an inch. That's what you're gonna have left hair-wise. Let me see. Let me see it. Turn this way for me, baby girl. That's sweet, baby. You're so good. Good girl. Now I'm gonna do a reverse since her coat is flat. So the reverse of a 7 would be a 4, which is 3/8. You go up 2, so I was doing a 1/8 and now I'm doing a 3/8 in reverse, which is a 1/8 that direction. Learning to do the reverse was amazing, and another groomer taught me that. I also went to a lot of grooming conventions, so I learned a lot of little tricks going to those things. They're a lot of fun too, being around a whole bunch of other groomers, knowing you all get each other. We understand the struggle. Grooming's not easy, but it's worth it to me. Anything worthwhile isn't easy though, right? I never would have imagined that I could do this, but it just shows if you really want something badly enough, and I wanted this really bad. I was like, I'm tired of not being able to be around them 24 hours a day, so now I get to live with them and work with them. That's my heaven. Place filled with dogs. I wanted to open a place where people could feel safe about dropping their dog off and not worry about somebody being mean to them, because I don't tolerate impatience with the dogs. It's not fair to them. They don't understand, so you can't take your frustration out on them because they won't cooperate. They just don't speak our language and they can't say, hey, that bothers me or that worries me or concerns me, so they'll either use their mouth or they try to pull it away from you. And they're like, I don't understand what you're trying to do, but I'm not down with it. Isn't that right, Miss Maple? Maple's pretty secure though, aren't you, baby? I love these babies. You know, I'd always heard, and I told my kids this, find something you love to do and start doing it to make a living. As long as you love it, you'll put your heart and soul in it. And I love this because I absolutely love dogs. They're special. Yes, you are. You're a good girl, Maple. You're so chill. What do you get on your head? 5/8 teddy bear head. Then we need to do your sanitary. You trust me, Donna? Okay, now let's do your sanitary. 10 blade. Okay, you can turn back that way now, sweetheart. You're so good. You just stay wherever I put you. It's very nice. That's a good baby. There we go. Kind of hard to get to it without you standing up, but we did it. We did it. I kissed her and she just went. You hold your ear funny, you hold it folded. Makes it hard to get it even. You are so adorable. You just the cutest little thing. She's a perfect girl. Yes, you are. Come here, baby girl. Let me see how your tail looks. Make sure we don't need to trim that up some more. And we do, because your hair's hanging over your hiney hole. I try to cut the hair that hangs over their hiney so that it doesn't get poop stuck in it when they poop. There's a method to my madness, and I need you to stand, please, girl. Get your little feet trimmed up. You are a sweet little nugget. You're being very patient with me. I appreciate you. And I appreciate y'all watching. You have no idea how much it means to me. I'm so grateful for y'all's support, because it helps me to be able to groom more foster dogs for free. You know, I don't have to charge people. Y'all are part of the reason for that. The sweetest little baby. You know, I think one of the things that has saved my hands in this career is that a couple of years after I got into it, I started getting the swivel thumb shears where this little thing moves, and that makes it so much easier on my arms and my hands. If you're planning on making a career out of it, it's worth it to get used to the ones with the swivel thumb. You don't have to contort quite as much as you do when the thumb doesn't move. I can get into places that normally I would have been practically standing on my head to reach, because my hand turns naturally with that thumb thing. Okay, you can sit down now. Good girl. All right, let's see what we've got. That is a very wide collar for such a little dog. I have a flower. Here we go. That's pretty. You ready for your close-up, my love? Y'all look at her bow. See how pretty she is. Come here. Okay, big girl. And there's Miss Maple, the Shih Tzu. Say thanks for watching, y'all. So we appreciate you. I want to give a special shout out to my channel members, Labby Mom Angie, Elizabeth Barnhart, Dee McGee, Dorothy Brogdon, Sus PDX, and Pungent Pixie. Thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it.